Have you ever wondered who were the backbone of the mighty Roman Empire between 100 BC and 800 AD? Immerse yourself in the intriguing world of the Roman legionaries, the elite soldiers that were the lifeblood of the Roman military around 100 BC. Their distinct equipment, rigorous training and ironclad discipline set them apart from other military units of the time, making them the formidable backbone of the Roman Empire. The structure of the Roman army during this period was a well-oiled machine, with the legionaries at its heart. They were more than just soldiers, they were skilled engineers, adept at building military infrastructure, from roads to fortifications. The turning point came with Gaius Marius, a military reformer whose bold changes, known as the Marian Reforms, transformed the Roman army into a professional force. These reforms ensured that the Roman legionaries were not just an army, but a symbol of Roman power and resilience. As we move forward in time, the Roman legionaries evolved, adapting to the changing face of warfare and the empire's needs. The Roman Empire expanded, and so did the role and structure of the legionaries. As the empire stretched its boundaries far and wide, the legionaries underwent significant changes. Notably, under Emperor Augustus, the Roman army transitioned from citizen soldiers to a professional military force. Legionaries were now full-time soldiers paid by the state and trained in advanced combat tactics. The military crisis of the 3rd century further triggered changes. The legionaries evolved, adapting to the changing tactics of their enemies. Their equipment was modified, and new types of soldiers were introduced. The auxiliaries, non-citizen troops, became an integral part of the Roman military machine. Throughout these transformations, the legionaries played a vital role in the expansion of the Roman Empire. They marched across continents, conquering and establishing Roman rule, their discipline and courage becoming the stuff of legends. By 300 AD, the Roman legionaries were a force to be reckoned with, but they were about to face their biggest challenges yet. The Roman Empire was at its zenith in 300 AD, but what happened to the Roman legionaries after this period? As we approach the 4th century AD, the Roman legionaries began to face a myriad of challenges. The empire was riddled with internal strife, weakening the unity and discipline that once made the legionaries invincible. Externally, the empire was under constant threat from barbarian invasions. This pressure forced a shift in the legionaries' strategy, from one of expansion to one of defense. The legionaries' role was now to defend the borders of an empire in decline, a far cry from their glory days of conquest and expansion. Meanwhile, the Roman military increasingly relied on these very barbarian troops they were fighting against, further diluting the once elite status of the legionaries. By 800 AD, the fall of the Western Roman Empire marked the end of the Roman legionaries. The Roman legionaries, once the backbone of the mighty Roman Empire, ultimately faded into history, but their legacy lives on in our modern understanding of military strategy and organization.